the sound.
LA leakers.
Self-Made 3 and Drizzy's album dropped the same day.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing, ain't
Same day.
it? Wow.
Is
wow.
there is there any Ross features on Drizzy's project or vice versa?
Man,
Rose, come on, you always been a man about.
I mean, we are the LA leakers, man. We gotta leak this information to the people.
We know y'all MMG, we know y'all family. But when it come to somebody else's project, I love for them to make any announcements. So if it's any ideas or plans they got, I don't like messing that up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's talk about.
But
Self-Made
I want to
3.
say for the record, Drizzy Drake is my brother.
Absolutely.
Drizzy Drake is my brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Drizzy. That's my family. Shout out to 40. You know what I'm saying? And his album will be, none less than classic.
Of course, and it drops the same day.
It's Self-Made 3, so we got to double up.
Is there a Timbaland Rose track in the future after he caught this fire wave I
mean, most definitely. Me and Timbo, we've been working on some things, and we got in the studio and recorded a few records. We most definitely got in and recorded a few records. Me and Timbaland, we've been close, for a long time, and we just been building on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Organically,
right? Music-wise, it ain't nothing you really want to rush. You just want something that feel good, and you can look forward to that.
And now this really isn't a question. This is more just kind of giving you props, man. I noticed you're wearing the Dream Chasers chain.
Right.
I feel like most artists that start their own brand kind of like everyone else is like their little bro, you know what I'm saying? And they don't want to be outshined, but I feel like you push, the Meeks, the Wales, all them you push them, you know what I'm saying, to get to that level.
And I feel that's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
I feel it's a great opportunity if you were ever in the position to have, be in business with an artist that could be bigger than yourself.
Yeah.
Or you give some game to a young DJ and his legacy grows because that only adds to what you brought to the table. And to me, that's priceless. We got all the whips. Mm-hmm. We already in the hills, man. We blowing big, you know what I'm saying? And so right now, man, it's just about legacies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And opening that door and, and doing what we doing.
Let's do it, man. September 17th, Self-Made 3.
Self-Made 3. You know what I'm saying? I had to check in with my brothers, the Leakers. Congratulations once again.
Thank you, my brother.
Bel Air Boys.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a reflection of you guys' brands continue to grow. And hopefully this is just crossover and go everywhere else. And, and the same for me. And I'm actually lucky enough to have my acting debut kickoff. Stars, Magic City.
Yeah.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite show. That's how I even got involved in it. Just being a fan, reaching out like, yo, y'all shooting this show in my city, and I don't know, man, y'all crazy. I need to come over there, man. And they invited me over, introduced me to the creator and executive producer. Come to find out, he's from Miami. Mitch Glazer, super cool dude, straight playboy, you know what I'm saying? He's one of us, and we just went from there. So everybody, check it out.
Yeah, man.
LA leakers.